Okay, this is the LegiLiner spaces, and in order to refill the ink, you're going to take the lid off. I have a letter opener, and I'm going to put it in the side here by the plastic end and push it out of the housing. Put it in the end closest to you and push the roller out by pressing on the plastic, not the rubber. So the next step is you're going to take one of these ink pods and use an old pair of scissors and cut off the tip. And then you're going to take the stamp. One end will still be on there. The other end looks like this. And I put in about 1/3 to 1/2 in this size roller. And then you put the lid back on. And then that snaps back into your frame like this. Make sure that you get the slots on the bottom so that when you draw it out, come over here, the slots are on the bottom. It'll take a little while for that ink to soak in. Okay, for this shape LegiLiner, you're going to refill the ink on the side of the barrel. So there's a little hole right here, and you're going to take this ink pod and you're going to snip the end right here. Then you squirt it in the hole, maybe half, and then you roll it back and forth on a few pieces of paper to get the ink to distribute. This pink one has red ink, and so you'll need the red ink refill pods. These two are the large size pod, and these can take half of a large size pod, or you can use the small ink refill, which is this size. These can also go in the size of the small one, which I'll show you next. Okay, for this size LegiLiner, you're going to use the small ink refill, and you'll see there is a hole right there on the side, and that's where you squirt the ink.